Yo, what is going on, everyone? And yes, today I'll actually properly do the intro. What's going on, everyone? How's everyone doing today? Today I have this video, and of course, I know a lot of you guys are already gonna be watching. People that do enjoy the game and are gonna be like, "Yo, what are you talking about? Are you making another negative video?" Just bear with me. I'm just gonna try and explain something and give a reason to why some people might be quitting, or you might have experienced this feeling as well, but you haven't quit. You decided to keep playing, or you have quit because of this reason in previous games, like for example Genshin. So we're gonna talk about it, and of course it's okay for you guys to disagree. The comment section is there if you want to give me some points or some of your personal experiences. Right, so without further ado, let's get into the topic. And yes, yo, I finally got a haircut. Let me know if you it's finally it was time. Like my mustache and shit, it had to go. Okay, but people are quitting the game, and people have quit the game. I've made a video like this similar to this because I had two friends that pretty much quit the game, and they quit the game because they felt like the game was kind of repetitive, and like in their eyes it was pay to win, and they had to spend money if they wanted to get everything, and it's just not for them. And then pretty much a lot of people are quitting the game because of that reason, because MMOs are grindy. You have to actually grind. It will take time. It will take months to get strong or get to a really strong point, right? So that's also a thing. Another big reason to why people are quitting now, because we're 2 months into the game, and people are still quitting because of that reason as well. But most people have probably quit in the beginning. I'm talking of what I'm seeing in the comments, because a lot of you guys still watch my Tower of Fantasy videos, even though you guys have quit. You guys just enjoyed watching the videos, and I really appreciate that. And some of you guys have concerned your opinions or gave me the reason to why you quit. So Vera came out. Before Vera, we had 1.5. 1.5 was pretty much, it was like 4 days of content, and then pretty much you were done with it. I would say 4 to 5 days, and we had to, I think it was like 3 weeks of 1.5. So we're all waiting for Vera, and Vera was hyped up to be something, like was hyped up to be the next thing. It was always, all you could hear was Vera is coming out, Vera's coming out, Vera's coming out, right? Vera's gonna be coming out soon. I'm gonna be grinding. Vera's is gonna be the best ever, right? But then also the thing is, if Vera isn't what you really want it to be, if Vera doesn't exceed all your expectations, it's going to disappoint you. So for me, a lot of people have probably quit over the last couple of weeks before Vera, because it's just the cycle. And I have talked about this in a previous video, like the end game. If you guys haven't watched it, watch it. The end game in Tower of Fantasy, in my eyes, is really the daily cycle and being able to complete everything, right? And having fun doing the daily cycle. And with daily cycle, I mean actually getting on the game, not feeling like you have to, but feeling like you want to get on the game yourself. Do your dailies, use your vitality, do the activities in the game, do all the weekly activities in the game, and still have fun, because that's why you're playing the game. You're not playing the game because you have to. You're playing the game because you want to. And if you're not having fun doing the daily cycle, then the game isn't for you. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's other games out there. Even if you do give this game a try for a couple of weeks and you don't like it, you quit, it is what it is, right? The world moves on. The people that do play the game can still play the game. And you shouldn't worry about other people quitting the game. If you like the game, play the game. And I still like the game. But even over the last, I would say, week and a half, and other people have been experiencing this, is I've been kind of lacking on my Frontier Clashes and Void Rifts before Vera came out, because I was kind of bored of the game. And that happens, and I've talked about this before as well. The game can get boring because the daily cycle was just kind of getting boring to me. But right now, it's still pretty much the same things you're doing. There's just a couple new things in the daily cycle that you can really do. But overall, it's pretty much still the same thing, and that's why people are probably quitting or saying that Vera isn't what they thought it was going to be, because Vera was hyped up to be this crazy thing, right? All your problems will be solved once Vera came out. So we have the new map and shit. there's a lot of new shit. There's new bosses, there's new activities. Some of them we still can't do because you need to get to level 72. That's why I've been chilling, because it's been a couple days now and we still haven't had the level increase. I can get the level increase whenever I want, pretty much. And I'm gonna actually grind today some Tower of Fantasy to get the max cap, because I don't know, I think it's gonna come out tomorrow. And I feel like the people just got bored of the daily cycle, because on Genshin I had the same thing. I just got on. Genshin is different, right? I'm just talking about the daily cycle, not like the actual content outside of the daily things. You get on, use your resin, get off, do your dailies, right? And if you hit level 60, why are you even doing your dailies? I guess for the primal gems. Over here, you do your shit, you do your dailies, you get your rewards. It's mainly right now for XP and like all these other things, which are alright. Right? And then of course the single you get every day, you definitely want to get that. But once we get to level 80, also that would diminish kind of, because you don't really want to, you're doing it for the, it gives a lot of XP. You really want to do that for the XP, but then you're just going to do it for the dailies. All the other stuff, right? The joint operations, there's a new one, and I'm pretty sure we can't play it yet. Yeah, we can't play it yet. It's called the end game, so hopefully that will be good. But then there's still shit, and I get it, right? They have to save stuff for later on, because we do need content for later on as well, not just everything at once. So this one as well, for 73, there will be a new raid, that will be fire. I'm ready for that. There's a lot of new content, but the core things are still there, and that's why people are probably bored of doing that, because because in the last couple of weeks before Vera came out, it was just the same things. And for me, I was smart. I was just chilling, kind of taking a break, doing my dailies here and there. There was also nothing to grind for level wise, so I was just chilling. And a lot of people, they do want to have that game where they can always play, but that's just impossible to do as a game, man. You can't always, this is not Genshin. No other game is like Genshin, to where you're getting these crazy updates pretty much every month. And that's okay. I am okay with it. Some people just want that game that has that crazy monthly new update, because in the beginning of the game, everyone wanted more content ASAP. Everyone wanted it as quickly as possible, and that's when the player count, viewer count, YouTube, everything was at its peak, because everyone was playing it. It was new, it was exciting, right? It was a totally new game, and everyone wanted to experience it, max it out. And then once you're done, you're done. You're doing a daily cycle. You're in this daily cycle, and yeah, for a lot of people that just gets boring and they just quit. And I know what a lot of you guys are going to say. Yes, it's an MMO. It's going to take time and grind. But I'm just saying why I know that people are quitting. And if you agree, you agree. If you don't agree, you don't agree. But it's the daily cycle that's pretty much just getting boring to people. And this is the type of game to where you have to enjoy the daily cycle, or else it won't be fun for you, because it is a daily grind, pretty much. You can take little breaks, but you don't want to miss out on stuff. So my advice, if you're kind of like me, or like other people that maybe want to quit but not quit, if you have to take a break for a couple days, even a week, the game is not going to run away from you, because right now we're going to rush everything, right? Every time something comes out, we're going to get the level cap, we're going to do it instantly, because it's new and fresh. But later on, it's going to come in the daily cycle. So eventually you'll have to do it time and time again. So try not to rush it. Try to chill. If you have to take a break, take a break. The content's not going to run away from you. Even new players can go to Vera instantly, from what I understood. So we were all trying to rush stuff, and new players can go to Vera, and that's a good thing, because you don't want to have to complete the whole story. Like in Genshin, it's very hard to, like with Inazuma, you had to complete Liyue and Mondstadt to be able to go there, and that was kind of long. But yeah, that's just what I wanted to say to you, and I know that some of you guys will agree, some of you guys will disagree. Let me know why. Let me know I really want to know your personal experiences with the daily grind, right? The daily getting on. Does it feel like a chore, or does it feel like you want to do it and you're having fun? Because I feel like it's like a 50-50 most of the time. It's between fun and just feeling like you have to do it. But that's why it's okay to take a break. The game is not going to run away from you, okay? That's all I really much wanted to say today. Tomorrow I have a very special video planned. I'm gonna try and make it fun with cool edits, just to try and make it really funny. I'm gonna take my time with that. Let me know what you guys think, your personal experiences, please, in the comments, okay? Without further ado, drop a like, comment, sub if you're new. See you guys in the next one.